4 in game 1 of the doubleheader, 1 for 4 in game 2 with an RBI. Sends that one right back to Bravo. Moving to his left is Weatherholt. He won't get there in time as Hodo is there safely at first. But as we look at the replay, live action on the field, he's still receiving attention.
Now, he might have caught it in the right hand, Nick.
Could be all Big 12 caliber this year. 3-2 pitch. Misses. And for Melendez. This one clubbed to left, and it lands in fair territory. It'll score at least 1. Left fielder Braden Berry puts his hands up. Ball might have got lost under the wall, so Texas scores 1. Melendez to second. Full count. Right to Tucker, over to first, but another run scores. Second one out, top of the first. Messenger sends this one to left. Underneath it is Braden Berry for out number 2. Slapped where they aren't. West Virginia had the shift on. It's through the right side of the infield. Melendez will score easily. Messenger over to third. Rather Arden scoring position for Daly. 2-1 pitch to the shortstop Tucker, over to first. And West Virginia wins in the potentially critical moment, but now 2-2 again. Holbrook sends this to left center. It'll drop in for West Virginia's second hit of the afternoon. Mountaineers have led off each inning with a 1-0 pitch. Berry sends another one to left. Campbell moving over, making the catch. Holbrook will trot back to first. And that's the first walk issue. Leonard lifts this one to center. Hodo a few steps back, makes the catch. Holbrook moves over to third. From second back to first goes Blasick. So the Mountaineers first and ball gets past the catcher, Ardwan. McGuire Holbrook, a catcher himself, goes about halfway down the line and then retreats back to third. This one through the right side will score at least 1. Rounding third is Blasick, and he's in there safely. 2 RBI single for the West Virginia kid as the Mountaineers cut into the Texas lead. That one gets past Campbell, made a diving effort for it, but couldn't come up with it. Hussey rounds third. He'll score standing up. Tucker sliding into third is safe, and the Mountaineers have tied the score. With 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Big pitch from Zane Morehouse. Outs. Charging is Weatherholt, the second baseman. Messenger beats the throw. Another one off the hand of a West Virginia pitcher. Leonard to first. Hussey comes off the bag. It is indeed, goes to the first base side. Second baseman Weatherholt moving over. So West Virginia does get the out at first, but the Longhorns advance 90. Grounder to Tucker. He'll go home. So after all that, Mountaineers get an out, but Texas has runners at second and third once again with 2 outs.
Yeah.
Pitch. Through the gap. That could score 2. Here comes Faltini around, ball cut off. Texas leads 5-3. 3-1 pitch. Hit well into left field. Hodo being held up at third. Todd around to second for a stand-up double. Once again, the Longhorns with 2 outs have runners at second and third. He's also recorded 5 saves this season for West Virginia.
And the intentional walk is ordered.
Bases loaded, 0-1 pitch from Braithwaite. lifted high to center field. Victor Scott moving over, and he'll record the final out. So Braithwaite comes on to retire one batter. And batters this season. 3-2 pitch is in there for strike three. 2-0 pitch to Nathan Blasick, Daly ranges over, retires Blasick.
7 children spanning 16 years, and Kevin is the youngest.
Top of the fourth to regain the lead. Hussey goes opposite field. Campbell moving over, misses that one off the wall. Here comes Leonard around third. He'll score easily. Hussey has his third RBI of the day, and it's now a one-run game. 2-0 pitch. Popped up, first baseman Melendez, second baseman Daly, both tracking it. Daly is the one who makes the catch.
Even though he went to Syracuse because he couldn't get into Ithaca.
Faltini strikes out. 3-2. Second walk in a row. The plate. Braithwaite inside. Melendez will head to first. That's back-to-back walks issued by the reliever for West Virginia. Big strikeout from Braithwaite. This one lifted to right center. Austin Davis underneath it. And after loading the bases with 3 straight walks, Holbrook singled in the second and scored a run, the first of West Virginia's 3-run second. Sends that one right back up the gut for his second base knock of the afternoon.
On a road hit batsman.
Abernathy does lay one down. Maybe everybody's going to go safe here as Harrison went to third, then made the throw over to first. Leonard, fair ball. A big hit for West Virginia. Game is tied. Another runner comes around to score. West Virginia in front. Will it be a bases clearing double? Indeed it is. Dane Leonard, dangerous at the plate for. Called strike 3. Tucker offered at the 1-2 pitch, so back-to-back striking to Austin Davis. 3's day. Fans in Golden Blue and Texas Orange enjoying a beautiful day in Granville, West Virginia, as Douglas Hodo sends one sky high. Tevin Tucker came right in front of the second baseman Weatherholt to make the snag, with runners in scoring position in this contest. As Todd lifts another one, shallow right field. Austin Davis there to make the outs.
Well, and
grounded, the catcher Holbrook, bare hands, and the Longhorns go down in order. No runs, no hits, nobody left. West Virginia still leading by 2 as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Big swing from Abernathy down the left field line, off the wall above the 325 sign. The speedster Abernathy slides headfirst in for a double to lead it off in the 8th for the Mountaineers.
And you wanted a walk.
Leonard slaps one through the gap. Abernathy's going to try to score here, and he'll do so standing up. Leonard slides in. Did he overslide the ball? He's safe. Another RBI. Autographed card at Pirate Fest as Hussey bunts one back to the pitcher. He'll be retired for the first out, but that moves Leonard over to third, and the Mountaineers have another runner 90 feet away, leading by 3. In there for strike 3.
Field drawn in.
Davis to the shortstop. Faltini over to first for the out. 1 in the 4th, 3 in the 6th, 1 more in the 8th. As Staley grounds it to a charging Tucker who can't glove it. Ground Grounder through the left side. It's a base hit for Ardwan. Staley to second. Here comes the tying run to the plate.
Goes again.
Grounder to Weatherholt to the shortstop. Tucker over to first. Not in time. Boy, that would have been... Campbell grounds it to Tucker. One run will score, but West Virginia does get the out at second base.
Well, so much for play.
O'Dowd rips it to Weatherholt over to first for the final out of the ball game. West Virginia does hang on to win 8-6. The Longhorns take the series, but the Mountaineers win on Mother's Day.
We saw some great pitching this weekend. The two starters for Texas yesterday.